Well, it's changing the landscape in a multitude of ways, right? Number one, the vendors out there, particularly the software providers and certainly the IT service providers, are all incorporating artificial intelligence, large language models into their products and into their services. So there is a component of how they incorporate those services, that functionality into their products and services that requires different pricing mechanisms, different pricing metrics, bundling, which ultimately enhances the complexity of the transactions that our customer teams need to negotiate. So there's that component on that side of it, but then there's also the component that the vendor teams are incorporating artificial intelligence into their own sourcing and negotiation methodologies. They're ahead of the curve as far as leveraging that technology to proactively prepare their teams for these sourcing events and for these negotiations. So it is a game changer that if you're not on the buy side taking similar action to enhance your understanding of their pricing, their packaging, but then also how they are approaching you as a customer or as a prospective customer, you're going to be clearly at a disadvantage.
Yeah, and when you say if you're on the buy side and you're not taking advantage of these safe capabilities, to me that means you don't have to necessarily put those capabilities in place at your company, but you should be utilizing a TPA that has those same capabilities to be able to, let's call it, defend, right, against the what the vendor's using.
You can. I mean, I may slightly disagree with you a little bit there, John, in the sense that I do think internal organizations should be leveraging AI capabilities to help them better prepare for their sourcing, their negotiation events. But when you harken back to those high stake, enterprise critical, mission critical relationships, at the end of the day, you need to be leveraging a TPA that has the market intelligence, the deal data, the business intelligence on how those suppliers operate, what motivates them, what moves them, and leverage the artificial intelligence capabilities and the benchmarks and insights of that TPA, right? There's still going to always be a complementary need for those types of services for those bigger, higher stake, critical relationships.